In JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, there's really only one person who carries the reliable name, and that is Koichi Hirose. And now today, I feel like I had to make a video on just how reliable was he, because you heard Jotaro Kujo say the words, Koichi, you truly are a reliable guy. So let's test and go back and see in part 4 what he did that was reliable to the other characters in the great town of Moria. Now, where we're starting the story is already after, his psycho girlfriend kidnapped him and all that stuff. We're starting when Rohan kidnapped him and took him down Ghost Girl's alley, where they discovered it, where they met ghost teenage girl Rimi, and she had warned them that there was a killer on the loose in their town, just killing people in Roman. Isn't that a way to start off your morning? You just get picked up by Rohan Kashibe, famous mangaka, and y'all find a random alley that no one else can see and even knows y'all are down right now. That, if you turn around, you just die and you get swept by the spirits, I guess. I don't know what that is. Speaking of being swept by spirits, Koichi almost did until Heaven's Door saved him and Koichi walked out and warned his friends of the killer. Now, I count this as being a reliable guy, a true friend, because he could have easily just went home, told his parents. Nah. His best bet was to tell his friends. I realized how crazy that sounded once I said told his parents. Oh yeah, hey ma, hey dad, I got picked up by this famous mangaka and we went down this ghost girl's alley and she warned us about this killer. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I don't feel lightheaded or nothing. Am I on drugs? No, but I'm still counting this because he warned them. He let them know that there is someone on the loose that is looking to do some nefarious things and that has been doing nefarious things. We jump next to the investigation of Yoshikage Kira, where after Shigechi was killed by Yoshikage Kira, Jotaro and him went to the department store. They were investigating, snooping around a little bit too much because sheer heart attack came after them and essentially bombed whatever store that was. Because really think about the owner for a second. Imagine you spent your entire life, that was your entire life savings, that was your retirement, that was your whole job, your check. You made money from home. You didn't even have to be in the store all the time. And not being in the store this one day really cost you heavily. But at least you walked away with your life.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
But after they barely make it out of the burning store, Koichi gains Echoes Act 3, where after that, Kira had shown up. And unfortunately, this was not a dub for Koichi. But I will still give him this. At least he beat sheer heart attack. At least Echoes Act 3 beat sheer heart attack. So that's a dub. But Kira made really quick work of Koichi. Like, it was fast. And bro only stopped punching him because his shoe fell off. And you want to know what he did? He put the man down. Or I think he was already on the ground. Yeah, he was already on the ground. I think he was punching him on the ground. And he flipped his sock back the right way because it was flipped inside out. That allowed Jotaro Kujo to do what he needed to do to Kira. And allowed Josuke and Okuyasu to get there in time to heal Koichi and Jotaro from fucking dying. So yeah, I am going to give Koichi that. You know why? He stopped sheer heart attack. He unlocked a new evolution to his stand. And on top of that, because his sock was so flimsy, so flipped inside out, it triggered something in Kira's OCD brain to where he said that just was unacceptable. And he risked dying for that sock. Koichi sock. He's the cause. He's the reason they almost got the main antagonist because of his sock. That's it. I respect it too. Reliability on 10 right now. Matter of fact, yeah, 10. You know why? Because even after Killer Queen put his hand through his stomach, he still didn't pass away in that moment. And after that, since Yoshikage Kira had changed his identity, he was just sending stand users after him. And in one of those instances, Highway Star, Koichi is quite literally the reason they were able to track the actual stand user. Like, Koichi literally tracked his stand and gave Josuke the location, and Josuke pulled up to him, and we saw him. This man healed him, then knocked him out of a 5th story window into a pond. But at least because Crazy Diamond punched him, you know, he didn't die. It was just in some sort of pain, but then it was magically healed. And now we're finally at the end of part 4. And this is where we inevitably get the most important part. His clutch factor was on 10. Scratch that, 12. Because if Koichi does not do this, Yoshikage Kira would have won. He would have won. It would have been over. Until Koichi uses Act 3 to multiply the weight on Yoshikage Kira's left hand, rendering it useless, while Josuke uses Time Stop, punching him under a truck, making him meet his end. Now, it was a short moment, but it was enough clutch, and that's where the iconic line came from. So I had to give it a 15 out of 10. That was some crazy shit, I can't lie. But overall, I have to say, he was top tier reliable. He was definitely up there when it comes to reliability. He made sure that his friends and Jotaro were straight. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 5K, so anything helps. And until next time, peace.